Laser focus is not a trait, it's a discipline. It's the art of saying no to the noise, the distractions, the temptations that pull you away from your purpose. It's the unwavering commitment to your vision, even when the world offers you 1,000 reasons to stray. Think of Thomas Edison, who conducted over 10,000 experiments before perfecting the light bulb. His focus was not on the failures, but on the singular goal of bringing light to the world. He didn't waver, he didn't drift. He stayed the course, and in doing so, he illuminated the path for generations to come. Now, consider your own life. How often do you allow distractions to derail your progress? How often do you let fear, doubt, or the opinions of others dictate your actions? It's time to reclaim your focus. To channel your energy into the pursuits that truly matter. Remember, every moment you spend on things that don't align with your goals is a moment stolen from your destiny. Every distraction is a detour from the empire you are meant to build. But focus alone is not enough. It must be coupled with action. Deliberate, consistent, and purposeful action. Because dreams without action are merely fantasies. Take the story of Andrew Carnegie, who started as a poor Scottish immigrant and became one of the wealthiest men in history. His success wasn't due to luck or privilege, it was the result of focused action, strategic planning, and an unyielding belief in his vision. So, what does this mean for you? It means that your dreams are valid, but they require your full attention. It means that your goals are achievable, but only if you are willing to eliminate the unnecessary and concentrate on the essential. Start by identifying your top priorities. What are the 3 most important goals in your life right now? Write them down. Now, evaluate how you are spending your time. Are your daily actions aligned with these goals? If not, it's time to make a change. Eliminate the distractions. Set boundaries. Create a schedule that prioritizes your goals. And most importantly, take action every single day, no matter how small. Because it's the accumulation of small, focused actions that lead to monumental achievements. It's the daily commitment to your vision that transforms dreams into reality. And when challenges arise, as they inevitably will, let your focus be your anchor. Let it ground you in your purpose and guide you through the storms. Remember, the path to greatness is not a straight line. It's filled with twists, turns, and obstacles. But with unwavering focus and relentless action, you can navigate any terrain. So, rise up. Claim your vision. Sharpen your focus. And take the steps necessary to build the empire that awaits you. Because in the end, it's not about what you have, it's about who you become. And with laser focus, you can become the architect of your destiny. You must understand this: the world will not hand you your dream on a silver platter. It will test you. It will tempt you. It will try to break you. But if you stay focused, truly focused, nothing can stop you. Look at the lives of giants. Not just the famous ones, but the quiet warriors. The single mother building her business after midnight. The immigrant working 2 jobs and learning a new language just to give their child a better life. The young man battling his own inner demons, showing up to the gym every morning at 5 a.m., sculpting discipline out of pain. These are the empires no one applauds while they're being built, but one day, the world will ask how they did it. And the answer will always be the same: laser focus. Relentless effort. Purposeful sacrifice. There is a voice inside you, ancient, powerful, untamed. It does not fear the hard road. It does not crave comfort. It craves challenge. It craves conquest. And that voice is silenced every time you let distractions win. Do you want to know why most people never build anything lasting? Because they try to chase 10 different things at once, and they master none. They trade deep progress for shallow busyness. They mistake motion for momentum. They confuse activity with achievement. But you must be different. Because empire builders do not scatter their energy like sand in the wind. They sharpen it like a blade. They narrow it like a laser. And they strike with surgical precision. You must eliminate what is not essential. Not just tasks, but thoughts. Not just people, but habits. Not just distractions, but the addiction to being busy. Busyness is a lie. It's noise dressed up as purpose. But focus that is pure. That is rare. That is what builds dynasties. Think of Walt Disney. Bankrupt. Rejected. Mocked. He kept drawing. Kept building. Kept envisioning a world no one else could see. Because his focus was locked onto his dream. And now, the world lives inside that dream. Or Henry Ford. He was told it couldn't be done. That the common man would never drive a car. He didn't argue. He didn't explain. He focused. And with that focus, he revolutionized the world. You are no different. But to unlock that version of yourself, you must declare war on everything that wastes your energy. The scrolling. The comparing. The gossip. The mindless entertainment. The waiting for someone to believe in you before you believe in yourself. Stop waiting. You are the leader you've been looking for. You are the warrior you keep dreaming about. You are the architect of the empire you've been too afraid to build. And the difference between where you are now and where you want to be is not luck. It's not talent. It's focus. Laser focus. Blinding. Piercing. Unapologetic. Because when a mind locks in on a worthy goal and refuses to be pulled off course, the universe begins to move. The people. The opportunities. The moments. They begin to align. But only for the focused. So ask yourself right now, where are you leaking energy? What do you need to eliminate, today, forever, without apology? This is not about being ruthless with others, it's about being loyal to your mission. Because if you don't protect your focus, no one else will. And your dream will die not because it wasn't possible, but because you kept letting everything else get in the way. Not anymore. The empire you want to build, it demands your obsession. It does not ask for casual interest. It doesn't accept half effort. It's not interested in trying your best. It demands everything. And it will test if you are willing to give it. That's the real price of greatness. Not talent. Not genius. Not some stroke of luck. But the ability to say, this is what I am here to do and nothing will pull me from that path. Because in this world, there are two kinds of people, those who dabble. And those who dominate. The dabblers. They start 100 things and finish none. They bounce from idea to idea, dream to dream, never staying long enough to dig roots. But the dominators? They plant their flag. They burn the boats. They go all in and they don't stop until the work is done. That's how empires rise. Not overnight. But from the quiet, brutal discipline of someone who stays the course long after it stops being exciting. Because let me tell you the truth, the middle is messy. In the beginning, motivation carries you. It's new. It's exciting. You're inspired. But soon, the path gets steep. Progress slows. Doubt creeps in. And that's where most people break. They think the resistance means stop. But the wise ones, the focused ones, they know, resistance means you're close. It means the fire is hot. It means the edge of your comfort zone is near. And what lies beyond that edge, is everything you were made for. But only if you push through. Laser focus is your weapon against the chaos. It cuts through confusion. It slices through distraction. It silences the noise. It says, I don't care how I feel today. I don't care what's trending. I don't care if it's hard. I will build. I will show up. I will rise. That's how you claim power over your own life. That's how you stop living by other people's schedules, expectations, and opinions. You become unshakable. You become undeniable. You become a builder, not a watcher. You were not put here to be a spectator in life. You are not background noise. You are not here to scroll endlessly through the lives of those bold enough to chase their vision. You are here to build your own. So look at your calendar. Look at your habits. Look at your thoughts. Are they aligned with your empire? Or are they built on escape? This is where the line is drawn. Between average and extraordinary. Between drifting and dominating. Between reacting to life and commanding it. Because empires are not built in one grand moment. They're built in the thousands of small ones. The early mornings. The late nights. The hard decisions. The quiet sacrifices. And most of all, the relentless return to focus. Again. And again. And again. Until focus isn't something you try to do, it's who you are.